Hello, everybody. This is Gerald Salenti, and it's Tuesday, September 16th, 2025. Yep. And your new Trends Journal's coming out live. And here's the cover. We the people are sovereign and free. Nah. We the politicians are supreme. And we steal your money in the name of taxes to enrich ourselves and enrich the rich. You got it? In a country near you, a bunch of low-life pieces of arrogant shit. Don't forget to wear the mask. Don't forget to wear the mask and stand 6 feet apart. And all your little businesses could close up. Hey, but the big ones could stay open. They pay me off. Don't forget. Get your t-shirt. Hey, politicians, who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? And here's the back. Yep. Hey, tough boy Henson. Oh, yeah, I do push-ups. Come over here and you make me do what I don't want to do as a free American. That's right. Tell me I got to do what you want me to do, but I won't do as a free American because it has nothing to do with legality. It has to do with freedom. Stand 6 feet apart. I'm little Andy Cuomo. I'm an ugly fucking piece of shit running for mayor. Oh, my daddy got me. Oh, don't you know my brother? He's on the news network too. We're all little scumbags. Oh, like little Georgie Bush with a pair of fucking balls smaller than a mothball if he has any balls at all. Look at the fucking freak show. But I'm doing what I can. Not only in the Trends Journal, but don't forget, September 27th, right up here in Kingston, New York, Occupy Peace and Freedom. That's right. We're having a big rally up here. I'm for peace. Not like these pieces of shit with no fucking balls that want to send your kids to go get killed, but they won't go. Judge Napolitano, Scott Ritter, Joe Lauria, Roger Waters, live podcast, Ray McGovern, Joe Lauria, and others are going to be here. So you be here and donate what you can. Put your money where your heart is. This thing costs a lot of dough to put on. If we had the money for the billionaires, we'd have peace tomorrow. But they're all pieces of shit. Oh, I look like Gates. No, I'm a peach eye. A peach eye with a little peach eye. Oh, no, I'm a Zuckerberg. Look at these fucking scumbags. Calm down, Salenti. Be a little coward like the rest of us and do what you're told. Anyway, going back to the Trends Journal. Hey, did you see gold prices today? They hit $3,703 an ounce. Yep. They backed down from that a bit, only up $10. So what did they close at? About $3,688. Don't subscribe to the Trends Journal. Don't spend $2.59 a week. What is it, 37 cents a day? Again, we had forecast a golden year for gold in 2024. The facts are all there. And all you scumbags out there that don't have me on your media, I call the bottom of gold in September of 2023 when it hit $1,850 an ounce. I was on King World News. Eric King will tell you. He says it. And I call the bottom. And then September, October, November, December, January, we said it's going to boom. And it's been booming. And the boom has just begun. We are on the cusp of the worst geopolitical and socioeconomic collapse in my lifetime. And it's going to be human history. And that's why gold prices are going up, but you're not allowed to talk about it, so we won't tell you another word about it. Bitcoin, what did we say when it was down to $110,000, $111,000 a coin? We know stuff's going to keep going up. The Trump family And again, your articles in the Trends Journal keep saying it week after week, month after month, since he's gotten in there. His team, his family's in it. They're making billions of bucks. So today, Bitcoin's hanging around about $117,000 a coin and going up. So it's going to be bullish on it. It's not what you like, what you want, what you wish for. It's what is. And it's just going to keep going up. And oil prices. Go back to your Trends Journal. How long have we been warning that Europe is going to keep supplying Ukraine and the United States, supplying Ukraine with more weapons to attack deeper into Russia? And they're going to blow up their oil facilities, pipelines, depots, etc. And that's exactly what's happening. But oil prices haven't gone up that much. But Israel is going to keep ramping up their Middle East war. The Arab nations are doing nothing to stop them. If Israel attacks Iran, you're going to see oil prices spike. And when oil prices spike, it's going to crash the global economy. And again, get ready for the dot-com bust, because that's coming as well. So there we got it. Bitcoin trading in the 117,000 range. Could you imagine 170? Oh, by the way, they're coming out with that. They're talking about this coin that they're going to have backed by gold. That thing could really, really, really change things. And we have an article in here. World Gold Council proposes digital bullion. This thing could wipe out a lot of these cryptocurrencies, to make it really clear. And if this happens at the level where they're trying to push it, you can see gold prices hit $10,000 an ounce. It's the future. It's digital. Love it, hate it, want it, don't want it. Not the issue. As trend forecasters, you call it the way it is, not the way you want it. But it's going to keep going up. The economic update, market overview. And what else do we have? Trends on the global economic front. And again, a golden year for gold. And great articles by Gregory Mannarino. Hidden banking crisis. A backdoor bailout is already in place, but this cannot be contained. Trends in Technocracy by Joe Duran. Yep. The same technocrats are pushing AGI and HGE. A whole load of AI. AI is the future. Again, love it, hate it, don't want it, want it. But again, China's taken over. You're looking at the Asian markets, why they're going up. They're betting on AI, and they're betting that Asia, particularly China, is going to lead the race, which we had said, go back to our Trends Journal, dot-com bust 2.0. Yeah, when was that? Let's see, February 5th? Yeah. The Chinese are going to take this over, and they're well overinvested in these other AI companies in the United States that are making no money, losing money, but you can't talk about that. Again, the markets are flat today, down a little bit. They went down, but nothing really big. But the big is going to happen, and it's going to happen soon. And tomorrow, of course, the Federal Reserve is going to meet, and the 100% bet on the street that they're going to lower interest rates at least 25 basis points. And the bet on the streets, they're going to keep lowering them and lowering them, lowering them. And the facts are there for everybody to see. The lower interest rates go, the deeper the dollar falls. And what happened? Trump wants a weaker dollar. It's all in your economic update. You ready? Here's what he said. Trump said he wants not a weak dollar, but a weaker dollar. He said that, quote, you make a hell of a lot more money with a weaker dollar. When you have a strong dollar, you can't sell anything. It's only good for inflation. And it's good psychologically. It makes you feel good. Can you imagine that? It's like inflation. Inflation keeps going up. Oh, it didn't go up that high. Yes, it did. Oh, there's an article in your Trends Journal about how much it's costing now. Business health insurance costs skyrocketing. Yeah, wonder why. Got blimpitis all over the country. 70% of the people are overweight. 42% are obese. Again, Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus went out of business. You don't have to step right up, see the fat man. Now they're everywhere. And again, first book I worked on back in the 1980s, Natural Healing. So I put my money in my heart where my soul is. Try to stay in the best shape I can. And again, people they're eating ultra processed food. Again, we got the articles in your Trends Journal week after week, month after month, year after year. Yeah. And it's just terrible. So going back to gold prices are going to keep going up as interest rates keep going down, and interest rates go down, inflation goes up. And when you think about Trump and what he said about why he likes a cheaper dollar, again, we only put the facts in your Trends Journal. You ready? We go into Trump world. This is a positive for America's 100 largest tech-heavy companies who, according to Goldman Sachs, generate nearly 45% of their revenue from overseas business. And this accounts for nearly 30% of their revenue. So you got it, a cheaper dollar, they do more. And look what just happened. All your articles are here about Trump meeting with the geeks. Remember they just had that big thing a couple of weeks ago? So he's all in favor of the weaker dollar to push the tech people up, and again, he's totally invested in the crypto world, and they're part of that. So what do we have here? To make it perfectly clear, as we continually note, by the facts, Trump and the geek world have united. So this is a plus for them and him. And we have the articles right here. On a high note, as Trend Journal subscribers well know, the lower interest rates fall, the deeper the dollar falls. Therefore, the deeper interest rates fall, most often inflation rates increase because it costs more to buy products imported from foreign nations. So that means it's going to cost us more to buy less. And here's the data. The U.S. trade deficit spiked 32.5%, increasing by $78.3 billion in July. So as interest rates keep dropping, the trade deficit will keep rising. And as the trade deficit keeps rising, so too will inflation. And the higher inflation goes, the higher gold prices go. This is just the beginning. Just the beginning. It's going to be the goldest shining year of gold since back in the late 1970s and early 1980s. It's probably going to eclipse that. And again, we have great articles in here also by Dr. Joseph Mercola. And an article this is a man of men, Phil Giraldi. Ain't no cat like him out there. If the United States wants to survive, it must free itself of Israel. Why, how dare you say that? And now they're talking about Jared Kushner going back there and doing more deals as they're destroying Gaza, bombing it into ruins. Gaza City today is no longer a city, but a scene of mass death and day-to-day survival. Residents who remain testify that Israelis' intense strike and ground invasion have only deepened the disaster. Quote, there is no safe place in Gaza, city spokesperson Hasni Maha tells Radio Ashams. Every neighborhood is a target, every residential building, even the building where I live. There is no more escape. The situation is catastrophic in every sense of the word. People are going into the streets with nothing. We've lost everything. Why, you anti-Semite? How dare you say that? They're the chosen people. They could choose and kill anybody that they want. What's wrong with you? You're an anti-Semite. That's the bullshit they put out. By the way, what I just read from you, that's from Haaretz, the Israeli newspaper, which we subscribe to. This is terrible what's going on. And we're doing everything we can for peace on earth, goodwill to all. So please come to our rally on September 27th, starting at 2 p.m., Four Corners of Freedom, John and Crown Street, Kingston, New York. Judge Napolitano, Scott Ritter, Joe Laurie, Ray McGovern, a live broadcast from Roger Waters, Dennis Kucinich, and others. We're doing everything we can. We're going to have music too. Want to lift up the spirit. I'm heartbroken. I got to write about this every day. You have no idea. I have nightmares about this. And most people could give a shit. They have no idea what's going on. Other articles in your Trends Journal, again, you have why phosphate-loaded sodas hammer your metabolism harder than sugar. All right? That's by Dr. Joseph McCullough. Again, article after article, global wealth and power are pivoting to the east. That's an article by former Colonel Douglas McGregor. What a man he is. Matter of fact, I did a podcast with him recently. You can see it on here. And tomorrow I'll be with Judge Napolitano, Salenti, and the judge. So that's just some of what you're getting. High-tech science, AI. We're giving you everything we can in every way we can to help you prepare, prevail, and prosper in these dangerous times ahead. Again, there's no magazine in the world that gives you history before it happens. And you see one company after another firing people, firing. Journalism is dead. We're giving you everything we can to help you in any way we can. So we need your support. So subscribe to the Trends Journal. And don't forget to get your t-shirt if you feel the way I feel. Hey, politicians, who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? How about that little Marco Rubio? Bombs away over Venezuela. They bombed another bank, another boat in the middle of nowhere. That's murder in the first degree. Oh, they got drugs in there. I seen them from the air. Murder. Little fucking ballless little prick. A little fucking ballless prick that's our Secretary of State, like the other little scumbag ballless prick before him. Anthony Blinken. My father was an ambassador to Hungary. My uncle was an ambassador to Belgium. I went to Dalton. I went to Harvard. You're just a little wop. Yeah, that little piece of shit. Oh, that little piece of shit? You call him a piece of shit? Yeah, I'll call him a piece of shit. Here's what that piece of shit said. It's October 12th, 2023. I come to you, he went to Israel. Not only as American U.S. Secretary of State, but also as a Jew. Hey, I could give a fuck what religion you are. You're going there as Secretary of State. I don't care if you're a Jew, a Muslim, a Catholic, a Seventh-day Adventist, a Quaker. I don't give a... You keep your fairy tales to yourself. To make it clear, as long as there is the United States, Israel will never be alone, he said. They could kill anybody we want. We'll support them. Who the fuck is he to speak for the entire nation and for generations to come? Hey, I'm a spoiled little daddy's boy. All right. Like all of these other scumbags in there. A crime syndicate supported by the criminals in a country near you. Thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Salenti and the Judge.